Deontay Wilder breaks silence on Fury-Ngannou fight. Everyone says he lost. Deontay Wilder has reacted to the aftermath of Tyson Fury's below-par performance against an impressive Francis Ngannou. The 10-round heavyweight bout was seen as a foregone conclusion before the first bell, but Ngannou, who was making his pro debut, flipped the script and far exceeded expectations. His performance was bolstered by Fury unlooking himself and struggling to gain control of the fight. Wilder had previously backed a Ngannou knockout. Whilst that wasn't the case, the MMA star did manage a knockdown, something Wilder has served Fury 4 times over the course of their trilogy. Speaking to Blue Blood Sports TV, the former champion reacted to the fallout of the bout rather than the action itself, casting up his old allegations that Fury cheated in their fights. "I didn't even get to watch the fight, but of course I had a lot of texts and people calling me about it, especially when he got dropped. After the fight, a lot of people figuring out what was going on. Maybe he did cheat. Maybe he did have something in his gloves. All those things coming up now. He didn't look himself. What happened? He lost. Everyone saying he lost. That's all I got. Your sport is getting swallowed." Joe Rogan warned about the downfall of boxing years before Dana White's $12.1 billion success with UFC. The debate between boxing and MMA has raged on for years, dividing combat sports fans who passionately argue which one reigns supreme. Even the promoters of these sports have not been immune to their feuds. While some may believe this debate is a recent phenomenon, it's a rivalry as old as the sport. But which one's better? Decades ago, a memorable and somewhat comical incident took place involving Joe Rogan, well before his rise to stardom and before the UFC became the global phenomenon it is today. It all began when a boxing promoter made the bold assertion that the UFC paled in comparison to the sport of boxing. Let's journey back in time to explore the entertaining exchange that unfolded between them. It all happened way back in the 2000s era, when UFC was just making inroads into the world of sports entertainment. At the time, the sports entertainment sector was dominated by boxing promotions, and the inception of a new promotion that focused on mixed martial arts was a far-fetched idea for the boxing heavyweights. Joe Rogan, who was a new face at that time, was invited to an event on live television where he was to debate against the glamorous boxing promoter Lou DiBella. The comical incident happened when the host asked DiBella what his opinion on UFC, and DiBella said, "It's sort of like human cockfighting in my view.